and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The "it's not where we visit, but who we visit" policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with a travel peace of mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Delicious!
Help keep this stream alive. Patreon.com/SoundsLikeVideos.
Paige Gillen, senior, number 5.
Mercedes Brown, junior, number 11.
Riley Wishard, sophomore, number 44.
Ava Potter, sophomore, number 32.
Riley Herding, junior, number 2.
Mia Bagley, sophomore, number 20.
Sky Wilson, freshman, number 22.
Allie Cardwell, junior, number 10.
Hannah Campbell, junior, number 12.
I'm Allie Goucher, I'm number 24 and a sophomore.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The It's Not Where We Visit, but Who We Visit policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with a travel peace of mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Delicious!
Help keep this stream alive. Patreon.com/SoundsLikeVideos.
Paige Gillen, Senior, number 5.
Mercedes Brown, Jr., number 11.
Riley Wishard, Sophomore, number 44.
Ava Potter, Sophomore, number 32.
Riley Herding, Jr., number 2.
Mia Bagley, Sophomore, number 20.
Sky Wilson, Freshman, number 22.
Allie Cardwell, Jr., number 10.
Hannah Campbell, Jr., number 12.
I'm Allie Goucher. I'm number 24 and a sophomore.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The It's Not Where We Visit, but Who We Visit policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with a travel peace of mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
delicious.
Help keep this stream alive. Patreon.com/SoundsLikeVideos.
Paige Gillen, senior, number 5.
Mercedes Brown, junior, number 11.
And good evening, everybody, from Clinton High School. We welcome you into high school basketball here tonight, right here on Sounds Like Videos. I am Spencer Edwards alongside Josh Williams as we are just about set for our final 2 games here before the Christmas break, as Clinton getting ready to play host here to the Sherwood Marksmen. This is a boys and girls doubleheader here tonight, and we start with the varsity girls game. Should be a good matchup here tonight, Josh. The Clinton girls, of course, coming off of a great victory last Friday night in the MRVC tournament to take third, to knock off Pleasant Hill. So that was a big, big win for Coach Womack's team as they try to continue the winning ways here tonight. They come in with a solid record of 4-5, and that's against a very tough schedule. And they are taking on a Sherwood team here this evening that comes in with a record of 4-3. So both these schools pretty evenly matched record-wise, and this is a big, big game. Both these schools are, not very far apart, but it's a non-conference game for Clinton and a good opportunity to get a win before you get a couple weeks off.
That's right. I'm happy to be here for this event, and it's actually more than just a normal game. This is a charity game event. It's the Dunk on Cancer charity event, and we really appreciate Coach Monaco putting this on and having us here as well, bringing you this game.
Absolutely.
And, what I was happy about is that even though they took third place, they lost to Harrisonville, who actually ended up winning the tournament by a decisive victory.
Yes.
So the fact that they were able to keep up with Harrisonville and they only lost by so much, it shows that this team is good. They make mistakes, yes, but overall, their record, 4-5, but they're facing against really strong teams in the meantime and only losing by a little. So I'm expecting a really great game tonight with 4-3 against Sherwood and Our Lady Cardinals. It's going to be exciting.
No question about it. I was actually kind of surprised at that, Josh, about that Harrisonville-Warrensburg game. I kind of thought Warrensburg would end up winning that, but Harrisonville, congratulations to them as they won the MRVC Girls Tournament, as Josh said, there Friday night. So we are just about set for tip here in this one. Again, we'll have the boys game coming up for you right after this game as well. So doubleheader action right here live on Sounds Like Videos tonight. Mercedes Brown, Riley Heerdink, Riley Wizard, Skyte Wilson, and Paige Gillen, the 5 starters tonight for Stacy Womack's team, as the opening tip is knocked out of bounds, it looks like. They're going to say it will be off Clinton. So Marksman with the basketball to start things off. Quick 3 in the corner. Oh, and we get the wedgie right in between the goal and the rim. Good way to start tonight, Josh.
That's an awesome way to start. And just keep everybody, we'll kind of remind everybody here and there throughout the game, but we will have either Coach Monaco or Coach Jackson here at halftime for the varsity girls. So stick around for halftime, and we'll have a great interview with either one of them tonight.
Good job by our official there, knocking the ball out. Sometimes they have to get a mop and stick the handle up there to knock it out, but that works too. Get another basketball and knock that out of there. So I don't know if that's a bad omen or not when you get the opening tip knocked out of bounds and then the lodged ball there in between the goal and the rim, but that does give the possession to Clinton as they get it across here for the first time tonight.
So some of these teams must be scouting Clinton's previous games, because I've noticed that a lot of these other teams coming now are doing full court pressure on these girls, or that transition pressure, where they have a double pressure in the middle of the court, which so far Clinton has not been able to figure out how to get around that. So we'll see how long that continues on throughout this game.
Sherwood off the inbounds here, and a bad pass as it goes out of bounds. Carson Kanzler trying to throw the bounce pass over there to the wing, and nobody was home. So a couple turnovers here to start, and CHS will have the ball. But, yeah, you're right, Josh. We saw that a lot in the MRVC tournament. Harrisonville had a good 2-2-1 press, and this looks almost like a 1-2-1. So they mix it up a little bit, and that's going to be the key. You got to be able to find a way to handle that full court pressure. So they get the ball inside. Good look for Briley Wizard. Missed it short. Rebound inside to Rebecca Riffley for Sherwood. And there's a tip pass and a steal. So Clinton forcing a couple early turnovers here on Sherwood. Sherwood plays in the Ozark Highlands Conference, and they're actually one of the smaller schools in that league. They've got Buffalo, Warsaw, El Dorado Springs, a few of those schools in that conference as they steal here. And Sherwood to the other end, and shot is up and in. Nice shot there for Sadie McCullough. And that will get Sherwood on the board here to start to take the early lead. Going to stay with that pressure. Wilson into the front court and gets fouled there in the front court. So be our first foul of the ball game here tonight. They're going to give that to McCullough, who just scored. So first personal. And again, as Josh said at the top of the broadcast, Dunk on Cancer here tonight. Special charity event. The kids wearing those shirts during their warm-ups tonight to support that. And I think they've got some memorabilia out front, Josh, that they're raffling off tonight to support that. And if we hear from Coach Monaco at halftime, he will certainly tell us more about that. There's a nice play by Riley Heerdink knocking that ball out.
Great hustle.
No question. May have prevented a layup there inside. But the ball will stay with Sherwood. And so throw it in here down on the low baseline. Entry feed right under the basket. Riffley has it knocked away, and it's going to go out of bounds. They're going to say last touch by Sherwood. So both teams trying to get the ball inside here a little bit to start. Just seen 1-3 attempt so far.
Well, as we see here, we got Briley in the center there to try and, stop that double pressure that we talked about.
It's Gillen, who had a good ball game on Friday night in that third-place game, as did Mercedes Brown. They both played exceptionally well in that one. Missed there off the three and quickly the other way. Oh, and a clean block by Riley Heerdink.
Wow.
Man, that was an outstanding play. Comes away with the rejection, and Brown will set it up here at the other end. Here's Wilson, drives inside, and we get a travel on the dribble drive. So that'll be turnover 3 here early for the Lady Cardinals. Lady Marksmen led by head coach Levi Schrock. And again, they come in, around the 500 mark, so they have some wins under their belt. It's going to be a good test here tonight for Clinton, but there's another tip and a steal, so Sherwood now with 5 turnovers.
Riley Heerdink is all about steals tonight.
No doubt.
Good hustle.
Here's Brown. Good look at a 3 in the corner. Missed it. Rebound into the hands of Sherwood. They got a fast break at the other end and a nice move to the bucket there for McCullough as she lays it in. So she's got both buckets here early in this game as Sherwood on top and a timeout called by Clinton. We'll pause as well. We'll be back right after this. Welcome back, live from Clinton High School on this Monday evening. Spencer Edwards, Josh Williams. Glad you could be with us on Sounds Like Videos. I want to thank the fine folks at the Clinton Booster Club supporting our coverage this year of Clinton basketball. Really appreciate their support of Clinton athletics. So Clinton, a few shot attempts. They forced 5 turnovers, but have yet to get on the board here early in this game. Is now Wilson in the front court, fumbles the ball, but it's picked up inside by Gillen, and it's going to be knocked free, picked up by Wilson. Lost again, and Sherwood comes out with it as they'll push it to the other end. Simmons to Kanzler. Now dribble drive into the lane. A tough shot goes down there for Rebecca Riffley, as that will add to the lead for Sherwood at 6-zip. Staying with this press. They flash Heerdink up to the high post there. Trying to get the high-low look. And then you see Wizard down inside trying to post up. Riley for 3. Rebound for Gillen. Reset out top. Brown again looking inside to get it into the low post for Riley. And 3-ball Brown. No good. Page with a nice board. Skips it back to Brown, and it's going to go out of bounds off of her hands. I think that's one of those Page could have probably just shot that, instead tried to kick it out, and pass was just a little high. Had good position, though, on that rebound, and that's where you just go right back up and probably would have had a chance to draw some contact as well.
Yeah, Clinton's had some really great looks tonight so far. Just haven't been able to sink the basket in. And so far, it's also been helping that Sherwood's been making some mistakes so far in this game, and we saw right there going right through the legs.
Yeah, they've had their fair share for sure, up to 7 turnovers, as that was a low bounce pass that goes out of bounds. Coach Womack getting a couple subs in now. Ava Potter into the ball game, along with Campbell, and a travel here on Gillen up at midcourt. And that's where this pressure bothering Clinton here a little bit for Sherwood, doing a nice job with that press, kind of trying to disguise where those traps are going to be. I think Paige was expecting one as she got up to midcourt there.
And that's where scouting comes in handy when you're trying to face your teams, because it seems every team now knows that kind of pressure, the transition right in between, is really been the Achilles heel for Clinton so far this season.
McCullough will throw it in, and a tip and a steal. Potter comes up with it. Oh, and they get it back, though. Diggs gets it back and then scores it, ripped it right away from Potter. And that's one of those, if players stay back and try to fight for the ball like that, sometimes it's pretty easy to get a foul called, and that's where most coaches will tell you, look, if you miss the shot, just get back on defense. Don't try to reach in like that to a player that already had the rebound, but that time it paid off for Diggs as she was able to get enough of the ball to get it loose and ends up with the basket. So a quick start here for Sherwood, adding to this lead early. High post into Potter, past tip at Wizard, picks it up, puts up the shot, no. Rebound Campbell, no. And there's a tip inside, and we're going to get a foul called under the basket, and I believe they're going to give that to Campbell. So Hannah Campbell for Clinton going to pick up her first. Team foul 1 on CHS. And here's a travel on the Lady Marksman, trying to get the ball into the post. And another turnover for Sherwood. Good job forcing that play into the lane, right into the congestion there of the Clinton defense. And then they tie up. Well, no, foul. Thought they were going to call the jump on the double team, as Sherwood had a good trap on the wing. But they call the reach-in foul there on Riffley. So that's her first team foul 2 on Sherwood. She's going to check out of the ball game. And Coach Schrock going to get in Lily Connor now for the first time tonight. Campbell left side. Gillen on. Well, thought they were going to skip it to Gillen, but they go inside. Potter draws the foul. So a good look down there into the post. Ava had some big minutes off the bench, Josh, in that tournament, particularly the Friday game and the Thursday game as well.
And she really stepped up, too, coming off the bench.
Yeah, hit some free throws in that game Friday as well. And, of course, the game Thursday hit all those fouls. The 3 Clinton players fouled out of that game, so she really had to fill a big role there in the post. Hits the first free throw. So that gets Clinton on the board with 2:07 to go in the first quarter. So late into this game here to get the first points, but they get the offensive board off the miss, and a good job by Mercedes Brown following that shot to get her on the board. Clinton's going to stay with the zone. It's pretty effective Friday. Driving to the basket here is Simons. Oh, my.
Called an offensive foul.
Called an offensive foul there. Interesting call as they get Simons for the charge. And that's going to be her first team foul 3 on Sherwood. Kanzler returning now for Sherwood in this ball game. Oh, Brown losing the handle on it at midcourt. Stolen away. Simons the other way. And Simon's going to take a 3 ball, well short, but it goes right inside there to Kanzler. That was basically like a pass. And then we get a jump ball as Potter forcing the tie-up, but the possession error will favor Sherwood here as Sadie McCullough getting ready to come back into the game along with Riffley. So Sherwood still going to get the basketball under their own bucket here. Diggs to throw it into Simons. Sherwood trying to get somebody to that high post on that cut, but they get the basket on the baseline shot as Ripley gets the 2, and it's 10-3. Double team now. Campbell able to dribble out of it. Good inside pass, Wizard, and a foul is called. As you can see, Sadie McCullough, she thought otherwise, thought she had all ball, but they're going to call the foul. That'll be her second. Yeah, so that is team foul 4. So good job by Clinton. Staying with their game plan a little bit, getting that ball in the post and looking for those high percentage shots. Briley to shoot 2. First one is no good. Diggs going to come in for McCullough. Comes out with those 2 fouls, but already you can tell Coach Schrock he plays 4 or 5 off his bench. Got a pretty good rotation for him so far into this game. As the second one rattles out as well. Rebound for Sherwood. Coming down to the end of this first quarter. And Clinton has never led so far. Sherwood got off to the early lead and holds still, though, a slight advantage. Brown, good defense there. Cuts off Simons in the corner. Forces her to kick it back out. They bounce it into the post, and Connor is going to draw the foul. They call the block in the lane. They're going to get Wizard on the block, so that'll be her first team foul 2 on the Lady Cards here. It's going to be foul on the floor, and it'll be Connor to throw it in.
So far, it's been pretty good for Clinton. They only had 2 fouls so far tonight. That's really good. That's really good for them.
Riffley got it back a second time, missed it, got it back a third time. And then, are they going to say that was kicked? Yeah, kicked out off Clinton. Stays with Sherwood, and that's where Sherwood, they've been a little more aggressive, Josh, rebounding the basketball. That you just can't let one player come up with 2 or 3 boards there in the same possession. Simons off the kick. See if Sherwood can get the final shot of the quarter. They get that flash to the high post, kick out left side, well short on the 3. They save it in, good save. They got it into Simons and then underneath for Kanzler. Wow, so Sherwood just out hustling Clinton a little bit there on the boards as that takes us to the end of the first quarter, and Sherwood will hold the lead. We'll go to quarter 2 when we come back right after this here on It Sounds Like Videos.
How you doing, sir?
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The It's Not Where We Visit, but Who We Visit policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
We are back. Spencer Edwards, Josh Williams here. We go to quarter number 2 of our girls' contest. We want to thank MVP Auto Glass of Clinton. Fine folks down there on the square for supporting our coverage this season of Clinton basketball. And tell you what, Josh, we've seen so far kind of a defensive battle again. You know, turnovers both sides. Clinton struggling a little bit, trying to get into a rhythm offensively. They've had some good looks, just haven't got anything to fall as of yet. But right now the turnover's an issue. Sherwood doing a good job playing very aggressive defense and also rebounding issue. Sherwood is controlling those 2 categories right now, and that's the difference in the game.
And that's what really has gotten to where they're at with the pretty much a 9-point lead right now.
Yeah.
And one of the biggest things, I mean, Clinton's not doing too bad on defense. I mean, yeah, they're not doing well with getting the rebounds, but right now the trouble they're having in this game is just sinking the shots.
Yeah.
They're getting their shots. Yep. There's some available, but they're just not sinking them.
Yeah, they've gotten some inside looks, a couple outside shots as well. Here's another tip pass. Gillen able to get it back. Brown, long 3, and it's going to be well short on the 3. Rebound comes down to Sherwood as they come up with another defensive board that time. Bounce pass almost went out of bounds. Again, the boys' game will be following this, so doubleheader here. Final 2 games for Clinton before the Christmas break. They will come back in the new year. I think the first week of January is when they get back to action, so going to get a little time off, but also I'm sure both Coach Jackson and Coach Womack will practice with their teams a little bit over the Christmas break. Players always love those Christmas practices. Yeah. I know I did. Not really. Sometimes those are the hardest ones. You come back in those early morning practices on Christmas break, and it can be tough. Here's a tip pass, and that's going to go out of bounds. Campbell not able to save it. So another turnover for CHS as Riley Hierdink will come back into the ball game here for Clinton. Potter will come out. And, Sherwood, they've had several turnovers as well and, haven't shot the ball great from the outside, but they've had just enough
on the inside.
On the inside, right, and second chance opportunities. That's the other big part. They've rebounded the ball very well on the offensive end, and we saw a couple possessions where they had 2 or 3 rebounds to get themselves more opportunities after missing some inside shots. McCullough on the drive. Looked like she was going to kick it out, kind of got trapped there. They get a good look at the foul line from Diggs. And then a battle for the rebound and a jump ball. So forcing the tie-up is Briley Wizard. Possession arrow will stay with Sherwood here underneath. So McCullough off the inbounds, up and under move. Oh, Ripley, I think she thought that shot was going to go in. Yeah. She kind of turned and was just going to run back to the other end and didn't follow that one. But it bounces out late as Campbell will set things up here in a half court for Clinton. And again, Clinton didn't get on the board till very late in that first quarter, but there's a nice turnaround from Hierdink in the lane to make it a 12-5 ball game. So Riley on the board, her first 2.
And it's good that you have Riley in there because as I see out there, no one really even comes near her height. So being able to use her and use her height advantage is going to be very key in their game tonight.
Big 3 there for Kanzler. Goes down to add to the Sherwood lead. They try to trap there in the half court. Good underneath look, and Riley with the 2. Cuts into the lead a little bit, and that's exactly how you get it up over the top there. You just got to make that pass, or somebody's got to come out and set a screen. I mean, one of the 2 there when you face that double team, because somebody's open. I mean, you got 2 players on one, so, and they found him that time.
Well, you saw there it was a really high pass, but Riley is able to get those kind of passes, so you might want to use that, like I said earlier, more in this game.
So another turnaround there for Ripley, and that makes it 16-7. So she's had a good first half for Sherwood with 6. Leads all scorers in the ball game. Gillen, 3 ball, got it. Nothing but net.
Just like that, they're only down by 6 now.
Yeah, that's the thing. As many turnovers as they've had, still right in it, and Paige knocking that one down with confidence to get her on the board as well. Diggs off the skip, and the underneath look is tipped out. Good defense there
by Riley.
Absolutely, preventing that high-low look, and that's how you beat a zone. You try to get that player up to the high post. You look underneath to the backside of it to try to get those middle 3 defenders to come up. At that time, Riley stayed back, stayed in position, and it paid off. So Clinton down 6, trying to cut into the lead here. Brown for 3, got it.
Wow.
So just like that, Clinton fighting back down, 16-13, 5 for Mercedes Brown. And that's the thing about it, Josh. If you can get her and Gillen shooting at the same time, they can both knock down those triples. As the entry pass here knocked out, looking for Kanzler underneath, and it knocked out. So it's going to stay with Sherwood. Turner back in for Sherwood. Simmons calling for the ball, wide open in the corner, but a good job by Brown, able to get out on her. Pass came in late, and she didn't have enough time to get the 3 off. Ripley draws the foul, 2 shots coming up. So see who they give this to. It's going to be on Campbell.
Oh, that's on Paige.
Or did they give it to Paige?
Yeah,
okay,
Paige,
yeah,
yep.
I gave it to Paige on that. So that's her first team foul, 3 on Clinton. First free throw good. So Ripley was 7 here in the first half for Sherwood. Second one, no. Rebound. Oh, blocked. Rebound was made by McCullough, but a great play. I believe that was Wizard on the block. Brown thought about the three. Here's Campbell, long jumper. Got it. So Hannah Campbell for 2 cuts it down to a 2-point game.
Now we got a ball game here, Spencer.
Yeah, Campbell, her first points of the ball game on that shot as well. So the offense picking up here a little bit in the last couple minutes for Clinton. Now we're going to get a timeout called by Sherwood. So got the crowd into it. As you can see, student section into it over there as well, making some noise. So we'll take a timeout. We'll be back right after this.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
We are back live here from Clinton High School. Spencer Edwards, Josh Williams here on Dunk on Cancer Night, charity event here at Clinton High School, and good to see folks out supporting that here tonight. As Clinton still looking for that first lead, but they are fighting their way back as a quick shot off the inbound. Simons missing. Follow no as well from Kanzler. Turner comes up with it, and now we get a jump. Tie-up is forced, and it'll be Clinton basketball. We'll do a shout-out here, Josh, while we get a chance. Want to thank Silhouettes of Clinton. But the Clinton defense, they are starting to kind of find their momentum, packing it in a little bit on the defensive end, and also the offense hitting a couple shots here last couple trips. And Campbell hit that last jumper. Clinton trying to get to 5-5 with a win here tonight, coming off that third place victory last week in the MRVC tourney. That'll be a kick on Heerdink. So Sherwood going to keep possession under their own basket. It'll be McCullough to throw it in. McCullough had 4 quick points for Sherwood and then ended up getting 2 fouls, so had to come out, set on the bench a good chunk of that first quarter. Oh, and they got it back. And drawing the foul, McCullough able to get back in there and will get to the line.
It was a great steal by Riley, but she must not have seen the play right there.
Just didn't see that happen right there after that rebound. And that's the thing. Sherwood's players are kind of hanging back. You know, after they've missed some of their shots, they kind of sneak back and have knocked some of those away from the Clinton rebounders just when they thought they had clean possessions off of it. McCullough no good on the first. Pretty even on the free throws tonight so far. Clinton's been there 3 times. Sherwood's been there 4 times to this point. Riley going to come out now for a little breather, and Potter back in. And the foul count even as well. 4 on Clinton, 5 on Sherwood. Couple misses there for McCullough. Here comes Gillen. Pull-up shot in the lane is good. So Page with 5.
Along with Mercedes.
Ties the game. Simons dribble drive. Oh,
nice steal.
Bounce pass taken by Brown, but misses the layup. Campbell with the follow. As a first steal tonight for Mercedes, we saw her in that game Friday. She had a ton of steals. Oh, yeah, that was a defensive clinic in there. Snuck in, got the steal, and it ends up in a bucket for Campbell. So first lead of the game for Clinton off that shot. They get it inside, and there's 2 for Kanzler to tie it right back up.
So we're going to go back to that defense. What would you call it defense? I call it a transition defense.
Well, it's a press.
It's
just a 1-2.
Midcourt press.
Yeah, 1-2-2, I think. You got one player. in the front
Right
court.
there,
Yeah, and the
to the
idea,
center.
you're just trying to trap at midcourt like most presses, and you put 2 in the back as well usually. But they've forced some tips and steals off of that, but Clinton, I think, is doing a better job in this second quarter handling this so far. And not really trying to trap that time, just kind of some token pressure in the backcourt. It's Potter, right side of the key. Brown, Campbell off the reverse. Potter now as we come down to under a minute left here before the half. Reversal here for Ava. Going to try to put it on the floor and picked up by Wishart. Still plenty of time. Oh, shot hit the side of the backboard. Gets it back. Good effort, and that missed. Brown
Good
comes up
recover
with
by
it.
Brown.
Yeah, Brown able to tightrope the baseline on that to stay in bounds. Oh, Campbell walk there, no call. As
the coach even saw it.
Coach Schrock. That one was pretty obvious, but as they bring it the other way, 17 seconds to go here before the half, and a bucket that goes. Oh, they will count it. Ripley draws the foul, and 3-point play opportunity here. Man, so 9 here for Ripley. That's the 5th team foul on Clinton now. Second personal picked up inside by Campbell on that, and the free throw is good. So that's a quick little swing there in favor of Sherwood. 4-point swing after Clinton had taken a short 2-point lead. Final 8 here of the half. Here's Potter. Plenty of time for the shot. Potter on the turnaround, no, and that'll do it in the first half. So close ball game after one half here in our girls game. And Clinton had one lead there late in the second quarter, but still only down 22-19. So we will be back here. We'll see if one of our assistant coaches for the Clinton boys is able to come up. I think Coach Monaco said he might be able to come up here. So we'll take a timeout, and then we'll be rejoining you if we have an interview with him here at the half. If not, we'll be back shortly before the start of half number 2. So stay with us right here on Sounds Like Videos.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The It's Not Where We Visit, but Who We Visit policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
All right, and we are back here, everybody, at Clinton High School at halftime of our varsity girls game as the Clinton girls trailing Sherwood 22-19. I am pleased to be joined here at the half by assistant coach Ben Monaco. He is the head coach of the Clinton JV boys, and he's been kind enough to join us here at the half to talk about a neat charity event tonight going on, Coach Monaco. It is Dunk on Cancer Night. You got the good-looking shirt on there supporting this event. And all the kids wearing the shirts as well. So just talk about this charity tonight you guys are putting on for these two games to raise money.
Yeah, well, me and Coach Jackson wanted to do something as a charitable event this season. And the traditional route was to go Coaches vs. Cancer, but we found an organization called Go for the Goal that supports kids and families that have pediatric cancer. So all the proceeds and the money raised tonight is going to that organization, and it goes back into our community for people in our area that need the assistance. A lot of times when a kid gets cancer, a father or a mother will have to quit their job.
Right.
And this is where this organization comes in to kind of help support those families and make sure they get everything they need and the hospital expenses that they need and all that.
Absolutely. And I saw some of the memorabilia out front there when I came in, so that is being raffled off. I know there's a big picture of Travis Kelce down there.
Yeah.
What's some of the other items down there that folks can get?
I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. We got a Travis Kelce autograph. Everything up there is autographed. Travis Kelce picture, Tyreek Hill photo, Jordy Nelson from when he was at K-State. We have a Paul Pierce autograph picture from when he was at KU. A Kansas City MVP memorabilia with Lynn Dawson and Patrick Mahomes. I'm not sure if that one's autographed or not. And then we had a Whit Merrifield autograph.
Okay, awesome.
And so that's a silent auction we got going till the end of the third quarter of the boys' game.
Awesome. Well, Coach, your kids played really well tonight in the JV game.
Yeah.
Big win over Sherwood. Talk about that a little bit. Your kids played really well.
Yeah, it came out pretty hot in the first half. The defense, we got a lot of turnovers that led for 2 in the first quarter. Really had a drop-off in the second. I was really disappointed in our second quarter. So we got some things corrected at halftime, talked a little bit more about how we can't lose that effort in the second quarter. And as we got a few minutes in the third quarter, we start picking it back up again. And then fourth quarter, we got everyone in there, and it was a good night for everybody.
Outstanding. You guys getting ready to take on Sherwood, of course, coming up after this one in the varsity boys game. You guys were shorthanded a little bit the other week up at the MRVC tournament. Are your 3 that you were down last week, are they back tonight?
We have most of them back.
Most of them back.
We don't have everyone, but we're a lot closer than what we were. And they're going to be excited to be playing again. And we've all been kind of looking forward to this event because we've said from the start of the season we were going to make this a big deal and try to make it a big charity fundraiser for us and try to get as many people here as we could. We sold 200 of these shirts, so we see a lot of people out there in the shirts, which we really like, and I know those kids are ready to play, so we're excited.
No question. We'll be excited to watch you guys here in just a little bit as you get ready to take on the Marksmen in our boys game. Coach, thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it. It's a great event. You guys have done a great job getting the word out. I know Coach Jackson told us about it last time he came up in his interview. And as you said, people out with the shirts tonight.
Yeah.
The kids wearing them. So it's just a really, really neat event. And a good time to do it right here before the holidays as well.
Absolutely.
You guys are going to get a little 2-week break here.
Yeah.
So it's good to get this in right before you have that.
Yes. We've been really excited about it, and so far, it's been going all right. So we're excited.
Sounds great. Well, Coach, we thank you for joining us. That is head coach Ben Monaco of the JV boys team. He's, of course, Coach Jackson's assistant on the varsity side, joining us here at the half. 22-19, Clinton Lady Cardinals trail here at the half. We'll be back with some more coverage right after this here on Sounds Like Videos.
Thank you.
Great job. Thank
American
you, Coach.
Family
Appreciate
Insurance.
He said, Jackson's like, I'll get Monaco.
Delicious.
Keep this stream alive. Patreon.com/SoundsLikeVideos.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The It's Not Where We Visit, but Who We Visit policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
We're back live at Clinton High School, getting ready for second half action here in our girls game. Close one so far. Clinton Lady Cardinals had a slight lead there at one point in that first half, Josh, by 2. Played from behind most of the way, but I'll tell you what, still right in this ball game, and it should be a close second half in this one.
There's that one point where they're actually ahead for a little bit.
Yeah, not long, but they did battle their way back and really didn't ever get down by a whole lot. I think the largest lead that Sherwood had in that first half was 8. As a missed shot here inside to start from Turner, and the rebound for Clinton. Looks like Allie Cardwell out there on the floor to start the second half for Clinton. Good entry pass. Gillen hitting just a little bit too strong on the shot. Sherwood comes out with the rebound. And again, we want to thank Coach Ben Monaco for coming up and talking to us at halftime about the charity event going on tonight, Josh. Dunk on Cancer, and a really neat deal to raise money, and they've done a great job putting that on here tonight.
From what it sounded like, it's been a really good success so far.
There's a travel on Cardwell. So Clinton early turnovers, but they cut those in half in the second quarter. Didn't have as many, and that was a big reason why they were able to work their way back in the game. So going to have to watch that in the second half. And then also the three-point shooting was limited for Sherwood. There's another missed 3 for Simons, and then we're going to get a whistle and I believe a tie-up off the miss. Gillen able to get possession, so the jump ball possession error will be favoring Clinton here early in this third quarter. Clinton trying to make it 2 wins in a row here tonight after knocking off Pleasant Hill last Friday in the third-place matchup of the conference tournament. That was a hard-fought win as well. So Clinton's had some close games last couple of weeks of this early part of the season. Now we get a foul out on the perimeter. Riffley going to be whistled for the contact, and that's going to be her second personal. Team foul 1 on Sherwood here in this second half. Didn't have a lot of fouls on both sides in the first half, Josh. We were pretty much even. I think Clinton ended up with 4. Sherwood ended up with 6 or 7, but nobody got in the bonus. So, yeah, I think it was 6 on the Lady Marksman.
Yeah, it was actually really slow fouls for Clinton, which is a good thing. I mean, we saw in the Harrisonville game, and even then the finals game, they got quite a bit even in the first half. So it's good that they actually keep those down for this game.
Blocking foul picked up there, I believe, on Riley. So that was her second. And I hope we don't speak too soon here on the foul. We say that, and now all of a sudden, 3. 3 here in not even a minute's time, as they're going to give that inside to Briley Wishart. So she's got 2. Be team foul 2 on Clinton. Here's a 3 ball outside, goes down for Kennedy Diggs. Able to knock that down from long range to add to the lead. And just the second 3 tonight for Sherwood in the ball game. Clinton with 2 as well. And it's been mostly transition baskets and low post baskets so far in this game for both sides. They go inside again. Good catch by Heerdink. Lays it in. Tough catch. Got behind the defender and did a good job finishing that shot as well. So Riley with 6 to lead Clinton in points so far tonight.
One person who's actually been kind of quiet tonight is Briley Wishart right now with no points so far in the game, but she's really good underneath the post.
Foul inside.
Ooh.
And Briley just got number 3. And at the scores table getting ready to check in will be Ava Potter. So Briley probably going to have her minutes limited a little bit with some foul trouble. And Skyte Wilson also getting ready to check back in for Clinton. So Wishart will come out. Cardwell will come out as well. And we'll have another free throw here for Carson Kanzler. Nails that second one. Kanzler has 7 in the contest tonight for Sherwood. Good kick from the high post. Potter with it. Right side of the circle. Back into Riley. Turn around. No. Gets a nice offensive rebound. They reset it back to Brown in the corner. A nice take. Wilson is going to draw the foul on the floor. Another blocking foul coming up here on Sherwood. Oh, no. They called offensive foul.
Interesting.
But he gave the block signal. So, interesting there. Well, they gave that to Riley with the body, but I guess it had to be. I mean, there's no offensive blocking foul that I'm aware of on that.
Yeah, they did give it to Riley.
I think he just got mixed up with his signal on that. It's probably just a body foul, not a block. As they go back into the corner, as Brown will kick it out here to Potter. Works to the left side. And pass is tipped, stolen away. So good read on that by Riffle. She'll bring it the other way. So high post, feed, turn around, nothing but net. Riffle nails another one. So, man, she's having a big ball game with 12.
She's been their big shooter tonight.
Lead 28-21. Heerdink trying to post up. Potter going to drive it, and we're going to get a block up top here. So that's going to be going against Kennedy Diggs. This will be her first team foul, 2. And it'll be Clinton basketball underneath. Brown to throw it in. So Riley will come out. And was that 2 on Riley or 3? They just took it off the scoreboard pretty quickly there. Or I'm sorry, that last foul was on Sherwood, I should say. So Riley is coming out with 2. Potter off the putback, gets it to go, and the foul as well. Ava showing some emotion there.
And you just got to love her. She always has such great emotion and intensity when she gets those.
Yeah.
It's great to see.
Yeah, you definitely can feed off that. So Ava to the line here. Third team foul now on Sherwood. They're getting some early ones so far in this third quarter. Diggs with 2 personals. Potter looking for the three-point play, misses the free throw. And the rebound for Wishart with the stick
Just like
back.
that. We're right back. They're right back in it.
So Briley out there with 3 fouls, playing through some foul trouble and doing a nice job on that putback attempt. Diggs way off on the 3. It goes out of bounds.
Number 20 coming in for the Varsity.
Connor going to come back in, and we're going to get a timeout here, it looks like, by Sherwood. So timeout on the floor, 3:23 left to go in the third. We'll be right back after this.
How you doing, sir?
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The "It's not where we visit, but who we visit" policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Welcome back. 3:23 left here in the third quarter. And this one has been very close throughout. Neither team has led by more than 10. And right now, Clinton trailing slightly as Skyte Wilson driving right to the basket. And the follow for Briley Wishart. Good finish again for Briley. So she's had a couple big offensive stickbacks. Briley with 4 in the game, and it's back to 1. Oh, and a double dribble. One official called travel. The other one was double dribble. It was double on that. Didn't know if they were going to call that at first, but that'll be a turnover on Simons. Give it back over to CHS here at the end of this third quarter. About 2:50 to go. And Josh in the process here. Going to get our clock readjusted in just a second there. As the jumper goes down for Gillen. A long 2 for Page. It's back to a 1-point Clinton lead, 7 for Gillen. Simons in the lane, shot no. Rebound tipped out. It's going to be last touch by Brown. And it'll stay with Clinton. Should say it'll stay with Sherwood. They'll throw it in underneath McCullough to get it in. Simons to reset against the zone out top. Right side, oh, a near steal by Wilson. Able to save that as Kanzler. And now McCullough driving shot is good. So just when Clinton has gotten the lead, Sherwood's been able to come right back. Lady Marksman by 1. And pass off the hands of Potter, picked up by Lily Connor. So turnover 15 here tonight for CHS. Reversal left side. Kanzler looking inside. Nothing there. They got 2 posts. Trying to come up to the top of the foul line there, but a little bit late getting the ball in, and Wishart with the steal.
I appreciate your patience there, everybody. Just had to take care of the scoreboard so I can get it back.
Oh, and a nice shot.
Oh, that was a good spinner.
Yeah. All the way around almost for Wilson, but it drops in. And that'll be out of bounds. Last touch by Kanzler. She dribbled it kind of off of her knee. Good defense along that baseline by Mercedes Brown. So it'll be back over to Clinton, leading by 1. Again, we'll have the boys game coming up for you after this, as Coach Jackson's team in action. They've been shorthanded a little bit the last couple games with some COVID cases, and as we were talking to Coach Monaco at halftime, they may not have everybody back again tonight in this one. As a great follow by Mercedes Brown, getting the putback. And Clinton now, this is their largest lead at 3 as we come down to the end of this third quarter.
This is probably the biggest lead that Clinton has had so far tonight.
Yeah, it is. As they go out top, McCullough inside, and entry feed. Shot is good. It's getting the roll as Mackenzie Rufner, her first bucket of the game. And that's the thing, Sherwood still with the answer after that Clinton basket. Gets it back to 1. Wilson in the lane, kick out Gillen. Good look at the 3, yes.
What a three.
Couple threes tonight for Paige. She's got 10 to lead Clinton in scoring.
Man, if we had replay, I would replay that one right now. That was a shot.
That'll be maybe on the highlight reel at the end of the week. Good bounce pass inside. Shot no good, but the rebound is good. And the foul. What a follow by Sadie McCulloch just before the buzzer with about 2 seconds to spare. Wow. Man, oh man. That's the thing. Sherwood, they've crashed the boards very well in this game. That's going to be the key, I think, in his fourth quarter, as Clinton has got to box out at the defensive end and come up with those rebounds. Sherwood's had a lot of second chance opportunities in the game. So McCulloch will miss the free throw. They almost come up with another rebound as it's loose, as Potter able to secure it, and that'll end the third quarter. So this one very, very close as we go into the final 8. Yeah, this looks like it may be headed down to the wire here, 36-34. Clinton slightly. We'll be back with the fourth right after this.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Welcome back to Clinton High School as we go to the fourth quarter here in our varsity girls game. I want to thank the Clinton Booster Club for supporting Clinton basketball all season right here on Sounds Like Videos. Also want to thank the fine folks at MVP Auto Glass as well in Clinton. Spencer Edwards, Josh Williams, as we go to the final 8 here, Josh. It's anybody's game right now.
We got a nail biter.
Yeah, Clinton has had several close ones this season already, and another one here tonight in non-conference action against Sherwood here on Dunk on Cancer Night, charity event taking place here during this game. And it will be Sherwood ball here to start the final 8. So Clinton has 4 from Wizard, 10 from Gillen, 7 from Brown, and 2 in the game from Wilson, 3 from Potter. As we get a deflected pass in the corner, it's going to stay with Sherwood, but they've kept the turnovers down to a minimum. You know, still a few in that third quarter, but not as many as the first half for Clinton. They've played pretty good defense, and Sherwood's really gotten some second chance points tonight. They've gotten some transition shots. They've only hit 2 threes as we get a jump inside here. Wizard battling for the jump ball with Chancellor, and it's going to favor Clinton on the possession arrow. As Wilson throws it out of bounds, trying to get the ball to Potter. Pass too high, so that'll be a turnover. Back to Sherwood with 7:38 left in the ball game. This will be the final game before the Christmas break for Clinton. And I think their next game will be January 4th here at home against Boonville. As a steal for Brown. 2-on-2 at the other end. And Wilson draws the foul. 2 shots coming up. Good job by Mercedes running the floor, utilizing the bounce pass on that. And it will be Wilson to the line here.
And Sky Wilson's been proven to be really good at the free throw line, so we'll see if she'll get the 2 and 2 here.
Turner picked up the foul for Sherwood. And again, pretty even on the foul count again, much like we had in the first half right now. It's Clinton with 5, Sherwood with 4 team fouls. Wilson on the second, no good. Wizard had a shot at the rebound, but Wilson picks it up. So a nice second chance opportunity here for Clinton. Good bounce pass.
Good pass.
Right inside, and Briley will score an excellent pass from Skyte Wilson to make it 38-34. Clinton maintaining this lead as we hit 7 minutes to go. Oh, and that pass inadvertently tipped inside to Turner. Griffel missed the follow, and there's Brown getting the rebound. Good job by Potter, getting it back to the point guard there. Wilson gets it on a cross. Wilson trying to split 2 defenders, and we're going to get a blocking foul here on Sherwood. So that's going to be Picked up
first
there by the 4 of Chancellor. So Brown to throw it in down on the low boundary to Wilson. Gets into the lane. Nice shovel pass. Potter got caught too far into the basket. Wizard missing the second attempt. Riffle gets the rebound. 3 ball for Simon.
Long 3.
Back of the iron, no good.
Ooh, I think
Gillen
someone really got it hurt.
Yeah, we got player down. That's McCullough. And he got caught maybe in the neck area there. Looks to be okay. So it will be Clinton basketball. It will be Wilson here at the point guard spot. Clinton's kept Sherwood from pressing. You know, they haven't been able to really set up Josh into that press as much here in the second half. And it's allowed Clinton to get
that was interesting.
Some more half-court opportunities as they call
a foul on Briley.
Yeah,
when
they called Briley for a
number 10.
Yeah, for a push-off.
Really hit her.
So that was
interesting.
Briley's 4th, and there's Riffle.
What a turnaround.
Big 3. So Sherwood taking advantage, and they cut it back to 1. Where Riffle's got 15 in the contest to lead all scorers. Wilson kick out. Gillen no good on the 3 ball. Good box out by Chancellor, and now McCullough falls to the floor, somehow gets the pass off to Chancellor, and it's going to be knocked out. Clinton, good job getting back on that to prevent what looked like maybe it was going to be a transition shot for Sherwood. So Campbell and Heerdink return for Clinton. Wizard will come out with the 4 fouls along with Skyte Wilson, and it will be Sherwood ball underneath. Foul here on the shot. Diggs able to get behind the defense.
Not good. I think they called that on Riley. Yeah, they did. Ooh.
Yeah, and that is big. You've got 4.
That's very big.
Yeah, 4 on Heerdink and 4 on Wizard. So your 2 starting posts now in some serious foul trouble with a decent amount of time left in the game. Second one good for Diggs. We're going to get a timeout here by Sherwood as we are all tied up. Man. So this one has been close throughout, and still with 5:34 to go, going to be a crazy finish, I think. So we'll go to break as well. Be back right after this.
Perfect. The color of the flowers. That's just the whole place looks amazing. I love it.
Sophia, whatever happens, we're here to protect you. Thank you.
There's no room for fear in your dream home policy from American Family Insurance. Insure carefully. Dream fearlessly.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
5:34 left to go here in the ball game, all tied up. Sherwood and Clinton. It's been a good battle here tonight. 2 evenly matched teams, and will Clinton have enough down the stretch? Here, Josh, we're about to find out. It's maybe a game where really Brown and Gillen need to take over down the stretch. You got 2 post players with 4 fouls for Clinton, so the offense may have to come from the outside here down the stretch.
With Heerdink and Wizard with 4 fouls, Potter's really going to have to step up when it comes to at the post.
Campbell breaks the pressure but throws the pass where it's a little bit tight in there, and it's stolen away, and a layup at the other end for McCullough. So Sherwood able to get a big bucket there off the turnover to go back up by 2. And that's where we were just saying that too, Josh, before break, where they were able to keep them from getting that press set up. But now the last 2 times they've been able to get into that press, and it's forced a steal, and now another near steal. It's Campbell out top, and a foul. Oh, my.
Oh, wow. They called that on Campbell.
Well, I'm not sure who they called that on, Josh, honestly. They gave that to Potter. And that's her second. And I'm not – the official is giving a block signal on that, and there's no such thing as an offensive blocking foul. So I think he's meaning to say the foul was with the body on that. but I think it's actually a signal for a block, which is a defensive foul. But I'm not real sure. Potter was under the basket on that, and I figured they were going to get a foul out top and that Campbell would be fouled. Oh, as we get kind of a scramble here for the ball. That's Heerdink going to the deck as we get a jump ball. And this one, it's been a pretty physical game too, Josh. It may get a little chippy here before things are said and done, as it will be Sherwood ball underneath. That was almost a free possession. I mean, Riley almost stripped that ball free, but now a foul here on Riley, and I think that's
it.
5.
She's fouled out.
Yep.
Man, that's really
with a lot of time left too.
Yeah, about 4:27 left in the game.
Yeah, you hate to see that for sure. That takes away some offense there inside, but that's kind of been the story for Clinton these last few games. They've had to play through these games with multiple players in foul trouble, and the same thing goes here for tonight as well. So Riffle will go to the line. She's had a big ball game in this one, 15 points.
Now with a one-possession lead here for Sherwood.
And again, Wizard, the other Clinton player with 4, still out on the floor out there, so she'll have to be careful. So that one good as well on the free throw. Sherwood going to go back to the full court pressure. Ball knocked out of bounds. Near steal that time again for Sherwood. Good pressure applied by Chancellor.
Oh, man.
Steal. Potter almost got it back, though. Oh, and there's Brown able to save the day. They got a 2-on-1. Brown going to take it and misses. Rebound picked up by Sherwood.
My goodness. Wow. That was just a very interesting play.
Yeah. Connor with the rebound. They're going to get an over the back on Wizard, so that'll be 5.
What an interesting play there.
5 on Wizard, and so her night is done. So she becomes the second Clinton player to foul out in this one. With still a lot of time left, 3:59 to go in the ball game. We'll see if Clinton goes with some full court pressure. Looks like they will. Face-up pressure. Chancellor able to just barely get it across. That was coming up on a 10 count. And they reset outside. Wilson, good job getting out, sliding the feet. Riffle goes to the bucket, scores it, and the foul. As they're going to get Brown, I think, for the foul.
They will.
Wow, so 19 for Rebecca Riffle, the junior guard. And just the first on Mercedes, but 10 team fouls now. So double bonus for Sherwood, and that's going to be a big advantage now for the marksmen going down the stretch in this one. Three-point play is good. So Sherwood with the momentum here. 3:40 to go. Wilson splits the pressure all the way to the basket, and a foul underneath. Be a block inside coming up on Sherwood. So that's going to be Skyte Wilson, who has hit some big free throws so far this season. Big opportunity here at the line as they gave the foul to Lily Connor. Her second, team foul 6. So Clinton almost in bonus territory. One more foul to give for Sherwood. Now Wilson got the second, so 2 big ones there. Gets it back to 5. We'll see if Clinton stays with the full court press. Oh, they throw the long pass, and that's a great play by Skyte.
Great defense by Wilson.
Able to knock that out of bounds. Probably saved a layup there, too, as Campbell back into the game for Cardwell. So Sherwood possession. It'll be McCullough to throw it in. Face-up pressure. So you can see down there along the baseline for Clinton. Oh, that's a tough window to get that in.
That was.
Riffle just dribbles it right off of her foot.
Good defensive pressure there by Mercedes.
Now, Sherwood didn't have anybody going out away from the baseline on that, and that just played right into the hands of Clinton's defense because they were face guarding right along the baseline. So here's Wilson for Brown. Big possession here for Clinton, down 5. It's been a back-and-forth close game the whole way. Neither team is led by more than 10. Brown with it in the corner. Good defense applied by Chancellor. They got to reverse the ball here. Wilson staying to that same side. Will get into the lane. Tough shot, missed it, and the rebound for Riffle. Oh, throws it right to Brown. Intercepted there at midcourt. Oh, good pass by Skite. Right back to Mercedes.
And they needed that basket for sure.
No doubt. That was a great extra pass by Skite. She's had some nice assists tonight. Oh, and another Neal steal. Good hustle by Campbell. Almost with another takeaway.
And Campbell has it in herself, too, to get some good steals. We've seen it before in these games.
There's Simons off the inbound. And score it. And the foul. So tough move off the dribble by Jaden Simons. And she will earn herself a trip to the line. Looking for a three-point play.
I think they gave that to... Yeah, they gave that to Campbell.
It to Campbell, yeah, her third. So we get a timeout on the floor, three-point play opportunity when we come back for Sherwood as they lead it, 2:41 to go in the ball game. We'll be right back after this here on Sounds Like Videos. Welcome back, Spencer Edwards, Josh Williams. Glad you could be with us here on this Monday night as we have a doubleheader for you coming down the stretch here in our girls game. Boys game will be back right after this as well, about 15 minutes in between games. We want to thank Silhouettes of Clinton, one of our outstanding sponsors, supporting Clinton basketball this year on Sounds Like Videos. Would not be possible without them, along with viewers like you, allowing us to bring you this coverage. Also, check us out on Patreon at Sounds Like Videos as well. So coming down to the wire in this one, it's been a battle, grinded out style game. And Simons, who was fouled before that timeout, going to the line here looking for the three-point play. Clinton fans trying to make some noise. And it works there, but they get the offensive putback. Man, that is a big...
Not what you want to see.
No, that has been a kind of a thorn in Clinton's side all night. They've allowed Sherwood to get those second chance points. And that's a big stick back there for McCullough as we get a foul at the other end, a hand check here on Sherwood. So that's going to be the first foul picked up by Simons, or excuse me, third foul on Jaden Simons, 7th team foul. So that'll get Clinton into the 1-and-1 here. Wilson to the line. Front into the 1-and-1, no good. Rebound up for grabs. Potter, good rebound, finds Gillen and nails the shot. So a big second chance point there for Clinton. Sherwood able to beat the press. They get it across. They get into the half-court set. And Coach Womack saying, come on out, come on out. Give a little more pressure out there. There's Chancellor in the corner. Sherwood trying to get the ball reversed. Instead, McCullough puts it on the floor, and that'll be a hand check on Clinton. Very close to a charge, but they call, looks like Campbell.
Campbell now with 4.
That's her 4th. Wow. So Clinton's already had 2 players foul out, and we may see it again here tonight, Josh.
Yeah.
The third one, as we had last week, foul out. First free throw is good for Sadie McCullough. So McCullough in the ball game tonight with 12. They have 20 from Riffle, 6 in the game tonight for Diggs, 7 for Chancellor, 2 from Simons. Second one, no. Rebound to Brown. Still plenty of time, but a 2-possession game right now. Here comes Wilson right down the lane, coast to coast, missing, got it back. And then it goes out of bounds back to Sherwood. So Sherwood with a big defensive stand there in the lane, making that a tough shot for Wilson. And Clinton definitely going to probably stick with full court pressure the rest of the way out here in the final 143. Sherwood's handled it pretty well, though. Long pass. Riffle gets it across. And Kanzler finds Diggs, misses the open shot. Rebound for McCullough and a travel. So that'll give it back. So the Lady Cards here, final 132 of this one.
The Cardinals really need a 3 here from Page or from Mercedes.
Page with 12 tonight, Brown with 9. The top 2 scorers for Clinton. Pass tip. Gillen comes up with it. Brown the rebound and gets it to go. Well, Sherwood, they are not allowing Clinton to press them as they beat the pressure, and a big layup at the other end for Kanzler. And that's the thing, Josh, if you can get that accurate pass that splits that press, you're going to get a one-on-one at the other end. And Sherwood has taken advantage of that. Here's a nice shot in the lane for Skyett Wilson. So Clinton hanging right in here, coming down under a minute. We'll see what they want to do, if they just play it through or maybe try and foul, as Coach Womack going to take a timeout here, looks like, to stop the clock. So timeout, Clinton. 52-48. We'll be back right after this timeout.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Back here as we come down to the end of our girls contest, and we'll have the boys game for you to follow here in doubleheader action. Sherwood in town tonight. I want to thank State Farm Insurance agent Davin Newman for his support of Clinton basketball. So we'll see what Coach Womack wants to do here, Josh, out of the timeout. And with it being a one-possession game now, well, I should say, no, it is two. Yeah, it's still 2, because a 3 would only get it to 1. So probably you want to foul and then put Sherwood on the line, take your chances there, and you know you'll have to have at least 1-3 either way, but looks like they are going to try to play it out and go for the steal, and knocking the ball free almost.
Oh, my goodness.
Getting the steal, now they do. Bagley knocked it free, and now I think Coach Womack got a timeout on that. So Mia Bagley, who just came into the game for the first time tonight to apply that pressure, almost had herself a steal, and it looked like Coach Womack was wanting to see how long they could go without fouling and see if they could get it, and they almost did. And now they'll take a timeout. So we'll go ahead and pause real quick here as well. Back right after this.
How you doing, sir?
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The "It's not where we visit, but who we visit" policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Coming down to a possible photo finish here in the final 32 seconds. Gillen trying to cut it to 1. Missing on the 3. Big rebound there for Sherwood, and now we're going to get a foul up at midcourt. Bagley, which took a spill there. It bounces up, looks to be okay. But now still 2 possessions, Josh, and you're going to have to take your chances and hope Sherwood misses some free throws here, and then you got to have at least 1-3, I think, to have a shot.
And it was smart on Coach Womack's part to put in Bagley now, because she was fresh and no fouls.
For fouling purposes,
and she is the person that would probably want to have the foul just to get them the line.
And you don't necessarily have to have a 3. You can go for the quick 2 and then foul, but obviously the 3 would be optimal, but 3s have been kind of hard to come by tonight for Clinton. Paige Gillen, I think, has 2 of the 3 threes that they've hit in the game. She leads Clinton tonight with 12. Brown with 11, so a miss there. Rebound Kanzler. Here comes Wilson. Bounce pass knocked free and stolen away. Sherwood gets the big steal. Now you have to foul, as they will stop the clock with 15.5. As they foul in the backcourt. So Wilson was going for the quick 2 there in the lane. And came up just a little bit short on the bounce pass, and good defense by Sherwood. So Jaden Simons will be going to the line, and if she hits both of these, or even if she just hits one, it's going to be awfully tough here for Clinton to have enough time. She need the ball at least twice. Yeah, that leaves the door open a little bit. The door is cracked open.
You can peek right through it.
Yeah, just a little bit of daylight showing here. Now, this will be a big one. Oh, missed them both. Got to have a three, though.
Get a three right here.
You definitely have to now. Campbell will be fouled in the corner. But that, honestly, is not the worst thing for Sherwood. And you'd almost rather, if you're Sherwood, I think probably do that and put them on the line. Because, Clinton's going to have to foul Sherwood again either way. So Campbell will be shooting a 1-and-1 here. That was the 8th team foul, so just still bonus. Misses the front end of it. Brown the rebound, backs it out, takes a three. Good look. Got it!
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, man.
Wow.
Nails it. Now the pass tipped up in the air. Brown. Oh, it's blocked.
Oh, no.
Oh, it was blocked at the buzzer. Oh, my. Clinton may be wanting a foul, but it looked to be a clean block. But Brown, oh, my. She had a chance to win it at the buzzer, and that was just a great defensive play by Sherwood. Man, oh, man. I mean, Mercedes got it off as quick as she could. I don't know if it would have beaten the clock either. I would have loved to see a replay of where the clock was if she did get it off in time. I think she did, but it was blocked. Oh, man. But
what
Mercedes,
a game.
What an effort. I mean, Mercedes hits the three, comes up with the tip there, and almost wins the game. That would have won the game by one at the buzzer.
And you really wanted Clinton to win that because they had such a great game in the RBC and coming from behind there. But what a game. 1-point game.
Yeah. Literally right down to the final possession.
Right down to the buzzer. Yeah, that's what you like to see.
Right down to the bitter end. So Clinton falls just short here tonight in a wild one, 52-51, as Mercedes Brown finishes with 14. That last three put her past Gillen to lead Clinton tonight offensively and almost came up with back-to-back shots. The second one, of course, would have won the game there. But, that was the thing tonight, Josh. Just a few turnovers here and there and then a few missed free throws for Clinton. That proved to be the difference in the game.
Yeah.
It was just enough for Sherwood.
And it didn't help that their two big postmen down the center fouled out. That was really tough for Clinton to come through.
Yeah, good point there for sure. That certainly hurt him, losing Wizard and Heerdink. And then Sherwood literally hit just enough free throws, too, down the stretch. And that proved to get him across the finish line, but just barely here in a game that went right down to the final possession. And at the buzzer, shot blocked there as Brown tried to win the game. So that'll do it for our coverage here on the girls' side. As you can see, the boys getting ready to warm up here out there on the floor and getting set for our boys' game about 14 minutes away. So Clinton girls fall with the loss tonight. I believe that puts them at 4-6 on the year, and they will head into the Christmas break and will come back in the month of January. Their next game will be on the 4th of January against Boonville back here at Clinton. So we'll step aside here. We'll be back in about 8 or 9 minutes, and we'll be back for the boys' game, so hope you can stay with us for that right here on Sounds Like Videos.
Help keep this stream alive. Patreon.com/SoundsLikeVideos.
Paige Gillen, senior, number 5.
Mercedes Brown, junior, number 11.
Riley Wishard, sophomore, number 44.
Ava Potter, sophomore, number 32.
Riley Heerdink, junior, number 2.
Mia Bagley, sophomore, number 20.
Sky Wilson, freshman, number 22.
Allie Cardwell, junior, number 10.
Hannah Campbell, junior, number 12.
I'm Allie
Insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
How you doing, sir?
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The It's Not Where We Visit, but Who We Visit policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with a travel peace of mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Delicious!
Help keep this stream alive. Patreon.com/SoundsLikeVideos.
Emery Neal, number 2, junior.
Braden Etheridge, number 4, junior.
Laramie Gage Mantonia, number 15, senior. Xavier Ray, 14, and I'm a junior.
Noah Adams, number 11, senior.
Tyler Gardner, number 12, senior.
Richie Brown, number 0, freshman.
Dominic Jackson, number 1, sophomore.
Keaton Townsend, number 3, senior.
Paul Shields, number 13, senior.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The "It's not where we visit, but who we visit" policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with a travel peace of mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Delicious!
Keep this stream alive. Patreon.com/SoundsLikeVideos.
Emery Neal, number 2, junior.
Braden Etheridge, number 4, junior.
Laramie Gage Mantonia, number 15, senior. Xavier Ray, 14, and I'm a junior.
Noah Adams, number 11, senior.
Tyler Gardner, number 12, senior.
Richie Brown, number 0, freshman.
Dominic Jackson, number 1, sophomore.
Keaton Townsend, number 3, senior.
Paul Shields, number 13, senior.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The "It's not where we visit, but who we visit" policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with a travel peace of mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
delicious.
Keep this stream alive. Patreon.com/SoundsLikeVideos.
Emery Neal, number 2.
Welcome back, everybody, here to Clinton High School as we're just about ready to go for our boys' game tonight. Spencer Edwards, Josh Williams back with you as we just had a wild one in the girls' game. 1 point loss for the Clinton Lady Cardinals.
What a nail biter.
Yeah, absolutely. Down to the final buzzer, a chance for Mercedes Brown to win it there, but shot was blocked right as time expired. And boy, it was going to be close to see. Had it gone in, had it been gotten off in time, it was going to be a very, very close call. But Sherwood came up with the big rejection there at the end to sneak out with the victory. So here in our boys game tonight, we got the Clinton boys who are coming off of a nice win in the 7th place game last week up at the MRVC tournament at Center. They defeated Excelsior Springs 58-50 in that one. So Coach Jackson's team comes in at 2-5 here tonight, and then they are getting ready to take on the Sherwood Marksmen, who come in at 0-7. So Sherwood looking for their first win of this season here tonight as we give you the starting lineups. First for the Clinton Cardinals, led by head coach Frankie Jackson in his first year as the head coach up here at Clinton this year after coming over from Butler High School. Cardinals will have Dom Jackson starting at the guard, followed by 13 Paul Shields. Emery Neal will start at the forward, and then you got Noah Adams starting at the other forward spot tonight, and then Tyler Gardner, who comes in as the leading scorer for Clinton in this game tonight, will start at the other guard. So we are underway. Final game here before the Christmas break for Clinton, trying to get a win going into the 2-week break as Jackson here going to set up Gardner for 3. No good. Rebound for Neal. Emery going to bring it back out, finds Jackson, spot up. Jay is good. Sherwood able to get it across. Sherwood, as you can see, with a little bit of height out there. They haven't scored a lot of points, though, this year, averaging about 40 a game. A tough shot here, but a foul is drawn as shot attempt made by Ryder Wells, and he'll be going to the line. Foul going to be on Gardner, so that'll be first foul of this one. 7:18 to go, so 52-51, the final in that girls game. Man, it was crazy. Crazy finish to that. And then Brown hit the three. Hit the 3 there to get it to 1. So Sherwood inbounding the ball with, I think there was about 2 seconds left.
Yeah.
And they inbound the ball, tipped straight up in the air. Brown got it back, took a couple dribbles, and then tried to take a game-winning shot in the corner and had it blocked. And it would have been one of those things, if you go back and look to see if there was any way she got that rebound on that, she could have gone straight back up, but it was hard because the ball was tipped straight up in the air, so it took a while for it to come back down. So she had to grab it, regain possession, and then take the shot. Here's Gardner off the cut, misses the shot in the lane, and Marksman able to get the board. Wells gets the rebound. There's Brandon Lassiter up top, going to take a shot off the dribble, no good. Rebound for Neal. Cardinals controlling the pace here early, along with the rebounding. Jackson off the drive, high floating shot, didn't draw iron. Neal, good rebound. There's Shields to Neal, nice layup, gets it to go. So first time this year we've seen Neal on any of our broadcasts. He hadn't played in the games, in some of the other games, boys games that we've done yet this year. Here's a nice layup in transition off the steal. Gardner lays it in as Sherwood having a tough time getting the ball across. So a timeout called by Justin Eversole, their head coach, as Clinton off to a good start in this one. We'll take a timeout. Be right back after this.
Color the flowers. That's just the whole place looks amazing. I love it.
Sophia, whatever happens, we're here to protect you. Thank you.
There's no room for fear in your dream home policy from American Family Insurance. Insure carefully. Dream fearlessly.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
58 left here in the first quarter of action in our boys game. Good start for Clinton as they slap on the pressure again here. Sherwood couple turnovers already to start. Lassiter beat the press, tried to hand it off to Eli Morris, and it's stolen away. Jackson, that'll be a 3-ball. No good at the other end. Good rebound there by Adams. And has the pass poked away, tried to kick it back out. So it's going to stay with the Cardinals underneath. And Laramie Montonia not playing tonight. Again, another typical starter for this Clinton team. I think they've got a couple other kids out as well in this contest. So they were not playing at full strength through most of that conference tournament, I think, up there at Kansas City. Of course, we only did one game in the first round. So, but we're able to come out with that win to get the second one of the season. A pass goes out of bounds here. So, again, that pressure for Clinton really bothering Sherwood already. 4 turnovers for the marksman. There's an outstanding pass. Shields misses the layup. And then we get a whistle and a foul after the miss. They're going to give this to Sherwood, it looks like. No, they give it to Clinton. They're going to call Shields for the foul. And it will be Sherwood ball. Full court man-to-man pressure, though. Coach Jackson got to like the way pressure being applied so far. Oh, and they're going to get Jackson over on the far side. Never was able to get in front of Braden Lassiter there. So that'll be Dom's first team foul, 3.
3 fouls already for Clinton, and none for Sherwood.
Morris off the inbounds. Lassiter works to the left wing. Fade away for Wells. Rebound tipped inside. Good save by Gardner.
Good save, wow.
Neal the other way. Jackson for Gardner. Triple. No, Gardner shot the 3 well so far this year. Saw him up in that game at center. I think he had 4 threes in that game. Here's a long 3 in and out for Wells. He's taken most of the shots so far for Sherwood. Long baseball pass. Jackson able to find Gardner. Heck of a pass from Dom on the beautiful assist. So Clinton out to the early lead here in this first quarter. Morris is out of bounds, they say. On the boundary, ran out of room. So we're going to get a substitution here for Sherwood. Luke Maynard into the game. So it'll be Clinton basketball here, coming up on the 4-minute mark in this first quarter. And Jackson, I think, already 3 assists in the game out there at the point guard. Jackson off the dribble, off the window shot, no. Good job by Paul. Shields in there in amongst the traffic. He had 4 defenders around him. Somehow came up with that rebound. And now we're going to get a jump ball. So possession are going to favor Sherwood. But I tell you what, I like what I'm seeing from Dom Jackson. You know, and the young man is
beautiful passes.
Is just a sophomore. So he's the starting point guard for this Clinton team as a sophomore. He's just going to get better and better at distributing the basketball, and already has shown what you like to see from your point guard out there. Able to get some of those long assists. Pressure hasn't bothered him so far, as a near steal there again off the tip. It's going to stay with Clinton. Adams will throw it in. Neal going to come up, sets the high screen. Little pick and roll there. Jackson elects to keep it out. Oh, Gardner almost threw that out of bounds. Shields was cutting to the inside. Shields now going to get the three. Missed it front of the iron. Lassiter with the rebound for Sherwood. Tough shot for Wells. Rebound, Gardner. Looks like Etheridge getting ready to come back in. Next dead ball here for Clinton. Dribble handoff. Jackson working with it on the right wing. Good defense so far here for Sherwood. This is probably their best defensive possession so far. As they almost got the block, but they called the foul on the shot. So 2 shots coming up here for Gardner. They're going to give it to Lassiter. So that'll be his first team foul, 1 on Sherwood. So Gardner to the line, coming in averaging about 13 a game. The leading scorer for this Clinton team here in this one, in this season so far. He's been shooting at 3 pretty well, and hits the first free throw. Adds to the Clinton lead. Full court pressure. They force him to throw that long pass, able to get it across just barely. Foul on the right side of the lane. I think they're going to get that foul on Gardner. No, they give it to Etheridge, so that'll be his first, team foul 4 on Clinton. So Gardner already with 6 in this game for the Cardinals, leading the way offensively. Push off right there as the inbounds was coming in, or call that out top on Connor Morris with the push. Entry pass. Etheridge has it blocked. Good play by Wells. Comes up with the rebound to Maynard. Morris with numbers, fumbles the basketball, gets it back. Then Etheridge blocks it. A good job by Clinton getting it back with the defense, and then Maynard forcing the 3. And a nice hustle by Jackson diving on the floor, and Coach Jackson getting the timeout. So Clinton playing really aggressive right now, both ends of the floor, and
what
looking
you like
good.
to see.
Yeah, definitely. So still maintaining that lead. So we'll have a timeout here. Back right after this on Sounds Like Videos.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
Back here at Clinton High School with 2:21 left to go in the first quarter. Clinton so far controlling both ends of the floor here as Gardner missing the shot from the baseline. Rebound to Etheridge, out to Jackson for 3, and he banks it in. Right off the window. Check that. That was Richie Brown, rather, for 3. So Richie on the board, and now we get a foul in the backcourt. So that's going to be picked up by Brown, his first team foul 5. And Clinton fouls piling up a little bit, though, despite the lead. Morris back in for Sherwood. Alongside Roman Riffley. Marksman get it across here. Morris under the basket, cut off. Wells, he'll drive it, and there's a foul in the lane. It'll be an offensive foul. So an away from the ball foul on, looks like Eli Morris. Be his first team foul 3 on Sherwood. Is Gardner going to come out? It's going to be Xavier Ray in now for him for the first time tonight. Junior guard. And Ray with it right side of the circle. Man-to-man pressure so far for Sherwood. Hasn't really bothered Clinton too much in the half-court offense. And Jackson trying to fit that bounce pass in and taken away by Sherwood. They knock it out. So now Clinton another opportunity. They run this stack set off the inbounds into Etheridge. Ooh, Jackson, he carried it. I was afraid he wasn't back in bounds in time when Etheridge gave him that ball right back, but they call him for the carry. He kind of hopped back in bounds just in time before that pass came back to him. So 5 turnovers for Clinton now. So their offense kind of cooled off a little bit. Got up early 6-0, have pushed it out, but haven't had a basket the last 2 minutes as we come down to the end of this first quarter. A good rebound there by Etheridge. Clinton going to push the pace the other way. Ray for Gardner all the way to the bucket, and a foul. They're going to call that before the shot, looks like, as he was fouled right on the left block before the basket went in. So
the more the season progresses, the more and more I'm impressed with Gardner.
Roman Riffley, the guilty party on the foul, so that'll be his first. Etheridge, good find, gets it to Adams. Shot off the glass, no good, and a rebound for Sherwood. It's going to be a foul underneath. Picked up on CHS. So fouls mounting. 6 now on Clinton. Be the first personal on Adams. He'll come out. Emery Neal back in for Coach Jackson's team. And a steal. Dom able to get the takeaway, then loses it in the backcourt. Able to pick it up, though. Ray, good save. And Xavier's going to take the shot at the other end. No good. Rebound for Gardner. And Neal coming up with another offensive board. Back to Jackson. Triple. Ooh. Yes, sir. So Dom Jackson with 5 here in the first quarter. And Clinton now largest lead of the game so far. Shots hard to come by for the Sherwood team. Just 2 points on the board. Again, they're not scoring many points on the season. And this defense has been outstanding for Clinton. Here's a foul on the baseline as Wells trying to take that. But you can see, Josh, a lot of one-on-one dribbling for Sherwood. You know, there's just not enough movement out there on the offensive end for the marksman. And that's allowing Clinton to pretty much just play one-on-one defense, clog the middle. You know, Sherwood's going to have to find ways to move the basketball a little bit more effectively and get the ball reversed.
And Clinton's been doing a pretty good job on defense, but there's been what's been helping out Clinton quite a bit, keeping the Sherwood points down, is their offense. The Sherwood offense has had plenty of looks and plenty of opportunities to make shots. They have not sunk any. And Clinton has been able to capitalize on that with their own shots.
Tyler Gardner's got to be thinking, what have I got to do to get a foul and a three-point play? Again, he was very close to getting fouled and the basket again on that. The basket went in, but they called it before the shot for the second time. So Neal off the inbounds, got to put it up here. Oh, and they didn't get it off. I don't think they were quite aware of the clock on that. So would have had a good opportunity. He would have had an underneath look, but didn't get it off. So we go to the second, all Clinton after 1. Back after this.
Perfect. The color, the flowers. The whole place looks amazing. I love it.
Sophia, whatever happens, we're here to protect you. Thank you.
The No Room for Fear in Your Dream Home policy from American Family Insurance. Insure carefully. Dream fearlessly.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Welcome back. Spencer Edwards, Josh Williams back with you tonight as we welcome you into our second quarter. Clinton with a big lead so far at 16-2, and man, the Clinton offense looking good, knocking down a couple outside shots, forcing turnovers as well. Want to remind folks we've added a game to our schedule. That'll be January the 13th. I think James and Mike are going to have coverage up at Sherwood. That's going to be Sherwood versus Windsor game. I think that's just a varsity boys game, but it may be 2 games. So check the schedule for that when we get a little bit closer. And that'll be January 13th, a Sherwood-Windsor matchup at Sherwood. Want to thank MVP Auto Glass of Clinton, one of our sponsors this year. Appreciate their support of Clinton basketball. So Clinton so far with all the momentum in this game. Sherwood has a grand total of 5 shot attempts and just 2 points. So that shows you how well the Clinton defense has been playing so far. Jackson working with the dribble. He's quick with those handles. Gets it off to Ray. I think shot was partially blocked there. Gardner comes up with it. Man, he's all over the floor. So Gardner underneath, just let that ball kind of come to him down inside. Here's a steal by Neal. 2-on-2. Neal going to take it right to the rim and scores it. Clinton steamrolling here, pouring it on, 20-2. And this one getting away from Sherwood here early. Wells, left side, high post. Morris, tough shot, heaves it up, but draws the foul. 2 shots coming up. Morris been in line a couple times.
I think everybody on the board so far for Clinton has 1 foul, which is good. It's good. It's fun to spread them out. You don't want just one person getting
1. Yeah, go right down the line. Yeah, that would be the definition of spreading out the fouls for sure. Morris no good on the first free throw as Richie Brown returns for Clinton along with Noah Adams. Also dunk on cancer night here at CHS with the raffle going on out there, raising money. Very good cause, and got a good opportunity to talk with Coach Monaco at halftime of the girls' game, and just the support that they talked about has been tremendous for that, and a neat event that they were able to do here tonight during both these games. So Adams outside with it. Ray now with the dribble, working against Maynard. Gardner going to bring it back to the top of the circle. Now to Brown. Adams comes out off the screen, gives it into Gardner, and 2 more for Tyler Gardner. Offensive machine right now. He's got 8 in the game.
Does not seem to be slowing down either.
Maynard going to be fouled near the left baseline there. That will be team foul 8 on Clinton, so bonus time for Sherwood. So despite all the fouls, it has been all Clinton, Josh, and that's kind of been the interesting thing of some of these early games that we've had with Clinton, like with the girls, they've had lots of fouls, but they're only, they stay in the game. Here, despite a lot of fouls, for Clinton, they build an early lead. Typically that would tell you you'd be behind, but it's just kind of played out that way in some of these early season games. And Ryder Wells back in for the marksman, coming in for Morris.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the call was there, Spencer, after the free throw. But Brown, they did call it on Sherwood.
Yeah, they gave the foul to Morris, who came out of the game there on an over-the-back foul, I believe. So Ray to Adams, high post, kick out. Gardner, how about a 3?
Oh,
yes,
my
sir.
gosh.
Nothing
he
but
is
net.
On fire tonight.
Gardner with 13 already. So he's going to get well over his average tonight. Etheridge layup, no good in transition. Gardner flies in.
Man,
he's all over the place.
He is all over the place tonight.
Man, oh man, he's on pace to get about 50 here. He's got 15 already, and we've still got 5:40 to go before the half. Wild shot. Oh my gosh. How did that go in? I thought that was going to go over the top of the backboard.
Yeah, so did I.
You talk about drawing rain, man. That one was way up there. Lassiter getting it to go, but just the second basket for Sherwood here with 5:23 to go, as we're going to get a push off at the other end, I think, away from the ball. So this will be a defensive foul on Sherwood. They're going to give it to Roman Riffley. So it's his second team foul, 7. So that's going to get Clinton into the bonus. And it'll be a 1-and-1 here for Richie Brown. Brown, the freshman, missing the front end of the 1-and-1. Rebound for Wells. So both teams, no more fouls left to give.
Oh, wow, what a steal.
Nice steal by Etheridge, and he'll lay it in.
And he was one that really stood out to me during the MRVC tournament up in Center. He really stepped up. Even though they lost the games against Center, he really stepped up and did really well against that team.
Whistle along the baseline, and I think we're going to get a reach in coming up here on Clinton. Brown picks the foul up, so that'll be his 3rd already.
Ooh.
Man, Richie hadn't played that much, and he's picked up 3, so he probably going to have to come out now. It's the 10th team foul on Clinton.
They'll bring Jackson in.
Yeah. As you can see down there, Dom Jackson getting ready to come back for Richie as Lassiter hits the first free throw. He's got 3 so far for Sherwood. The other 2 from Ryder Wells. That one no good. Battle for the rebound. Morris comes up with it. And Gardner got a hand on that. And now battle for
a little tussle going on down there.
Battle for the loose ball. They didn't call the jump. Kept it alive, and a good second effort. Maynard missed it, though, on the drive to the basket. And there's Jackson, another one-handed pass. And he's had some spectacular passes in this game. He's going to take a 3 now, and Dom drains it.
Oh, man.
Downtown.
Where has this Clinton team been? They're on fire tonight, Spencer.
Second 3 for Jackson. He's got 8. Another foul coming up inside. It's going to be an over the back. Picked up on Noah Adams. So Sherwood in the double bonus, but yet they only have 5 points so far. I mean, it's just an odd thing to have in a game. Trent Rinker at the line here, shooting the double bonus. First one is good. Emory Neal returns for the Cardinals, coming in for Etheridge.
Ooh.
And there's a steal. Shields tried to kick it out, stolen away by Alex Clippard. It's Wells, top of the key. Oh, look out.
Look out, cheerleaders.
Yeah.
And you can see one of the cheerleaders on the side. That was close.
Dangerous pass. Got to be alert at all times there. Not much room here at Clinton behind the baskets either, so that one came flying out of bounds in a hurry. Here's Jackson, another 3, no good. Rebound for Wells. Wells, wild shot in the lane, no good. Neal, good clear out. Gets the rebound, Shields the other way. Shields going to get it in there at midcourt. Jackson, quick crossover, good bounce.
Great pass.
Gardner, no good on the turnaround. Rebound for Sherwood. Past the midway point here in this first half. And Lassiter, not sure where he was going there as Gardner gets the steal.
Ooh, that was close.
Nice pass.
Whoa, what?
Neal missing the layup. Rebound for Sherwood. And look out. Yeah, Jackson very close to getting a foul.
That one was a close one.
But they're going to say Lassiter dribbled it out of bounds. Back to Clinton. 12 turnovers so far for the marksman in this first half. And it'll be Clinton ball as Ray back in now for Clinton. Ray with it on the right side. And we're down a camera now, so bear with us here for a minute. as Jackson trying to get the ball inside on that left wing. Clinton still currently with the ball as Josh down there trying to get the camera figured out. So it may be a battery issue, I think. So Jackson going to throw it in down on the low baseline out to Ray. Ray has the basketball top of the key. So I'll give you a little radio breakdown here until we get our camera fixed at the other end. Jackson with it in the right corner. He's going to drive baseline into the lane and draws the foul. No, they called a travel. So Jackson called for the walk. Going to be coming back into the picture here in just a minute as Sherwood with possession. Here's Wells into the lane. Shot up, no good off the window. And we're going to get a foul inside. Shields going for the rebound. And it's going to be a foul, actually, and over the back here on Sherwood. So Wells picks the foul up, and that is his second. Those batteries, they go dead from time to time.
They happen from time to time, and
yeah.
We apologize. We got to fix the tape here. We apologize for that.
Got them changed out, so only missed one possession. So here goes Shields to the line, and this will be a 1-and-1, missing the front end of it. Maynard gets the rebound. Oh, and there's another loose ball. Lassiter runs into his own man, who now appears to be hurt as he goes down out there at midcourt.
I think he may have rolled an ankle there.
Yeah, I think so. As Wells battling, getting the rebound back, but misses. Rebound to Jackson. He'll push. And Neal backs it out. They'll reset it. Nice pass into Neal, and he'll draw the foul. But, man, we've seen these passes tonight, Josh, have been very good for Clinton. A lot of different guys getting involved. I mean, and a lot of these are good, tight window type passes, getting it into the post. And these are not easy. We've seen Jackson throw long up-the-floor outlet passes as well.
And that's the good thing about Jackson is you have those small window passes, but he's able to make them work and get them right to his players. For a sophomore, that is extremely impressive. You can't wait to see what he does with the rest of his high school career.
And Neal way off on the first free throw, so one more coming up. But this one got up to double digits pretty quick for Clinton. Sherwood's never had a serious run so far. Longest run for Clinton was a 9-0 run. That was midway first quarter. Shot no good as Adams, good rebound, finds Dom Jackson. And Dom, high arcing shot, got it back. Contact and the foul. Should be team foul 10 on Sherwood, so both teams now in the double bonus here, right at the end of this first half. Jackson so far with 8 in the ball game, missing that first. But you do really have two promising young guards, Josh, with Jackson as a sophomore and Brown as a freshman. And both, I think, are going to be very exciting to watch in the years to come here at Clinton. So 34-7.
Also, you got to think about their big shooter, number 12.
Yeah, Gardner.
Yeah,
Gardner.
He's a sophomore or junior, I believe.
No, I was thinking he's a little older. No, yeah, Gardner's a senior.
Oh, he's a senior.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah, he's one of the experienced guys this year. So you'll lose him to graduation, but and he'll be hard to replace. He's a pretty good shooter. Jackson the other way. Kick out for Shields. Plenty of time here for Clinton for the final shot of the half. Good high screen there by Neal, and Jackson off the screen, missing the jumper. Terrible pass to midcourt, knocked to the floor, picked up by Adams, and Sherwood gives it right back. Shields with 14 seconds to go here in this first half. We'll set it up.
Looks like they're just running down that clock with a chance for one more shot.
And Shields long fire on the three, and that'll do it for the first half. Cardinals with a big lead, by far the biggest lead of the season so far, as they lead it 34-7 at the half. So we'll be back before the second half gets going here. Take some time at the break and be back. Stay with us here on Sounds Like Videos for the second half.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The It's Not Where We Visit, but Who We Visit policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Delicious!
Keep this stream alive. Patreon.com/SoundsLikeVideos.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The "It's not where we visit, but who we visit" policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Delicious!
Help keep this stream alive. Patreon.com/SoundsLikeVideos.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The "It's not where we visit, but who we visit" policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Delicious!
Help keep this stream alive. Patreon.com/SoundsLikeVideos.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The It's Not Where We Visit, but Who We Visit policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with a travel peace of mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Delicious!
Help keep this stream alive. Patreon.com/SoundsLikeVideos.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
We are back here live. Spencer Edwards, Josh Williams. We go to the second half, and as you can see on our Jim Raysik scoreboard, it is all Clinton after one half of basketball. Big first halves for Gardner. He finished with 15 and 9. For Dom Jackson, the top two scorers, is right back to action at Sherwood. They've got a long hill to climb, but able to get a nice basket inside to start things off by Lassiter. And we're going to get a whistle and a foul coming up. First foul of our second half. So, Josh, in that first half, Clinton really could do no wrong. You know, they shot the ball well, took care of the ball.
Passed the ball really well.
Exactly. Passed the ball exceptionally well, forced a lot of turnovers. Really all three phases of the game, Clinton did a very good job.
In the first quarter, they kept the fouls down quite a bit, but in the second quarter, they really brought them up, put up a lot of fouls. Hopefully they'll be able to keep those to a minimum.
Wide open
here.
Yeah, wide open three, misfires there, and the rebound for Sherwood. Ryder Wells with the board. But Sherwood, where is their offense going to come from? It was really tough going for them shooting the ball in that first half. There's a nice shot, though, off the dribble by Wells. And we're going to get a early timeout called here by Coach Jackson. But this is where you got to stay in it. If you're Clinton, you got a big lead, but you don't want to take that foot off the pedal. So we'll step aside here. Back right after this. Early third quarter. If you're just joining us, we had the girls game earlier. A crazy finish there. Lady Cardinals fell by 1, 52-51 at the buzzer. Mercedes Brown almost hit 2 shots to
win the game.
She hit the 3 right there with about 2 seconds left to get it to 1, and then stole the inbounds, but then had the shot right near the basket blocked at the buzzer. So it was a wild finish. Lady Cardinals, though, played hard tonight, had some crucial mistakes, though, in the second half, and that kind of allowed the Sherwood to inch their way across the finish line with the win in that. That's where turnovers will come back to haunt you in close games, and that kind of was the case tonight for the Lady Cardinals. So Coach Womack's team falling tonight after coming off of that nice win in the third-place game last Friday in the MRVC tournament. That the Lady Cardinals now at 3-6 on the year, and they will come back in the new year in 2022, and I think they start with Boonville on the 4th of January. That'll be their next one. So out of the timeout here by Coach Jackson, Clinton, you don't want to kind of lull yourself to sleep here and allow Sherwood to slowly come back into this game, but that will do it right there. Another turnover as they tried the kick out to Shields.
And Coach Jackson was not happy about that one.
Yeah, he's going to stay on them and say, hey, we got to continue to play this game. And, you know, it's a challenge. Sometimes some teams, you know, would rather play close games because it keeps you more focused. And sometimes it's almost harder to play with a big lead like this than it is down 2 or 3 as we get a foul here.
Complacency can be a thing in any game.
No doubt about it. So a foul on the left side of the lane there is going to be picked up by Clinton. That's going to be going against Emery Neal. It's going to be his second, team foul 1. Oh my gosh, was that a shot or a pass? You take a guess there. As Morris, not quite sure what was happening there, slung the ball up in the air basically with his back turned to the basket. That's a head scratcher. That's what we like to say in the business. That's a head scratcher. Can't be sure what happened. Here's Adams. Oh, and a steal by Maynard. So Clinton sloppy with the basketball these first couple trips. There's Morris right under the basket, and he'll lay that one in. So Sherwood, a couple early buckets here to start the second half. Clinton looking for their first basket in the second half.
Pretty quiet this first quarter.
Yeah, that was their first shot attempt of the second half. As Jackson missing right there. So Morris checks back in for the marksman, and Coach Jackson going to get Etheridge into the game here for Clinton.
Ooh.
Nice play by Brown. Gets the steal, but then just throws a wild pass. It's stolen right back by Maynard. Clinton lucky to come out of that. There's Etheridge, coast to coast. Good dish off to Shields. Missing that short. Etheridge the rebound. Back out for Brown. No good on the triple. And a good board in there by Wells for the marksman. Here's Lassiter. And that's going to be a foul. Yeah, another foul on Clinton. That's going to be going against Dom Jackson. So that's his second, team foul 2 on the Cardinals. So been kind of a choppy start here for Clinton in this third quarter. Lassiter heaves it up. He banked one in earlier. And it looked like he was kind of trying to bank one in there too, but misfires. Rebound for Brown. They got 4 back on defense for Sherwood, but Brown hits the shot. Are they going to count the basket here or not? Waiting on a signal. I think they will count it, yeah. Late signal, but it is. Oh, no.
Oh, they don't?
No, he pointed down like he says count the basket, but he meant, I guess, on the floor there. So Jackson will get it in, and they do not count the basket. Jackson, Shields, Etheridge, back to Dom out top. A good defense on him by Maynard. Adams, and a bad pass, but they are going to say it's tipped. Lassiter got a hand on it. Gardner back in for CHS, coming in for Shields. So Jackson to throw it in. JV Cardinals won the boys game earlier tonight big.
Ooh, man.
We had that streamed here.
Jackson and Gardner are on fire tonight.
Dom from downtown again. So second 3 for him. He's got 12, 15 from Gardner. And Wells nowhere close on the shot. Rebound for Gardner. Lead pass up ahead. Etheridge over to Brown. Jackson, how about another? Yes, sir.
Oh, man.
So Jackson feeling it right now. He's trying to show Tyler. He's like, hey, I can shoot that 3 too. They each have 15. Gardner's got the rebound here.
Maybe they make a little competition amongst themselves who can hit the threes.
Ooh, heat
the
check.
most of the night.
Yeah, heat check there.
Whoa, what a steal.
And Brown gets the steal, and they give him the timeout. So I was kind of afraid they were going to call a travel there on Brown, but they
Jackson called that timeout.
Yeah, that's a good job.
Moment.
Good job there by Frankie Jackson to get that timeout. So we'll take one as well. Be back right after this on Sounds Like Videos.
I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent. I'm for working hard for what you get and then protecting what you've got. Your home, your vehicles, your life. I'm for making an honest living and taking pride in what you do, and for giving back to the community I call home. I'm for serving my clients with the respect and dignity you would expect from the farmers that started this company. And though I know you probably hope you never need me, I'm here for you when you do. I'm a Missouri Farm Bureau insurance agent, and if you're a Missourian, I'm for you.
We're back here, as you see, late third quarter, and it's all Clinton right now, 40-13. I want to remind folks that if you like our content, you enjoy high school sports coverage, check us out on Patreon, as you see there, /@SoundsLikeVideos. We appreciate the support. And again, we've got a lot of basketball coming up your way for Lakeland and Clinton both in the months of January and February.
Ooh,
and there's a steal. Wells to the bucket. And a foul as Brown almost had the clean block. Wells will be at the line. But these turnovers, Josh, they're just not quite as sharp. Clinton is here in this second half. And Sherwood, to their credit, they're playing hard, down big, but they're still playing hard and getting some of these tips and steals.
Been in the luck of Clinton because Sherwood's been able to get these turnovers, but they haven't been able to capitalize on these turnovers themselves. So Clinton's been catching a break on that part.
Wells with 5 in the game tonight for Sherwood, and he'll have one more here. Morris got the rebound, couldn't follow. Wells again, so second chance opportunity for Sherwood. And Wells leads the marksman in points tonight with 7. Woo! Another bad pass. Again, the turnovers hurting Clinton in this third quarter. And Jackson almost knocked that one off. Sherwood player there, Roman Ripley, coming towards the scores table, but the official said that he avoided that. Morris up and under move. Wells able to grab it underneath. Ripley off the window for 2. So Sherwood able to get the ball inside here a little bit and get some high percentage shots. They've only attempted 3 threes in the game tonight, hit 1. Here's a 3 for Gardner, front of the iron, no good. Rebound picked up in there by Adams. They'll reset it outside. Jackson for 3, got it. Nothing but net.
Man.
So Jackson's had the hot hand here in the second half. He's already up to 18. A sophomore guard doing some damage out there, knocking down some long-range triples. Here's a 3. Long-range shot for Ripley, no good. Rebound into the hands of Clinton. Here comes Jackson up the left side. Plays with good pace. Oh, he got caught off balance there.
Yeah, he had no choice but to try and take the shot.
I think he thought about passing, and he's like, yeah. He got caught in that awkward spot of shooting and passing and left his feet a little early there. So Jackson will come out of the game. Shields back in along with Ray. So you've got Shields, Neal, Etheridge, Gardner, and Ray on the floor.
Somebody like to see Jackson's limping in just a little bit in his left leg.
Neal losing the handle off the inbounds there, and we get a jump ball. So possession arrow will favor Sherwood here with 1:53 left to go in the third quarter. Clinton's never trailed in the game. Off the hands of Morris, out of bounds. So another turnover for the marksman. It's been a double-digit lead. What was it? Was it 35 at half, Josh? I believe it. And now
that is correct.
Clinton has not played as sharp offensively, but still have maintained this big lead. And there's another steal. Nice job by Lasser to track it down, but blows the layup, and Maynard able to get the follow. Kick out Shields.
And he gets it.
Another 3. And Clinton has lit it up from 3 here in the second half. I think that's 4 threes for the Cardinals here in the second half alone. And Morris back up with it for 2. Neal with the dribble up top, man-to-man pressure for Sherwood. Neither team has played any zone in this game. Here's a steal by Lassiter. Wells almost walked, takes it to the left baseline. And the rebound for Neal. Plenty of time here, 13 seconds. Going to have a chance for the final shot of the quarter. Ray goes inside. Etheridge comes up with it and draws the foul. So Wells picks up the contact. I thought maybe they'd just go ahead and stay outside with Gardner and have him shoot the 3 since they've shot it so well from long range here in the game. I think they've hit 6 total 3s tonight as well. So Clinton definitely having their best 3-point shooting performance so far in this game tonight this season. So here's Etheridge at the line. Cardinals have 2 players in double figures as well. Etheridge hits the first. And that was the 4th personal foul on Ryder Wells, who has 7 tonight for Sherwood, so he going to have to be a little careful at this point. So Etheridge got that one as well. So we're going going to get another sub into the game here for Coach Jackson's team, and that is number 5, and I'm not seeing a 5 on our roster there as the shot no good at the buzzer. So we go to the fourth quarter. All Clinton in this one on their way to their 3rd win of the season, up big as we go to the final 8 when we come back.
Perfect. The color, the flowers. The whole place looks amazing. I love it.
Sophia, whatever happens, we're here to protect you.
Thank you.
There's no room for fear in your dream home policy from American Family Insurance. Insure carefully. Dream fearlessly.
CARLA MOBERLY Agency, American Family Insurance.
Back here at Clinton High School as we go to the fourth quarter. All Clinton in this one, 48-22 in favor of the Cardinals. Done a great job shooting the basketball, playing good defense. Have turned it over a little bit more here in the second half, but honestly the lead has been mostly 30 the entire way, and Clinton can kind of afford to get away with a few of those turnovers right now. Shooting it very, very well, and big night for Dom Jackson. Leads the way with 19, 15 for Gardner, 5 in a game for Neal. So it's been a complete game so far for the Cardinals. And this may be a good game as well. Get some of the younger kids in before the night is through. As we were saying, the Clinton JV team did play tonight and won easily in their game as well. Shields to Ray in the corner on the bounce pass. But the passing, that's the other thing tonight, Josh, has been exceptional. I mean, we've seen numerous assists from Jackson. Gardner's had a couple nifty passes as well.
That's exactly what you want to see out of a team. Not someone who just has the ball in their own, but being kind of selfless, taking the shots when you feel like you have it, but also giving it up even though someone may have a better opportunity.
Yeah, they have spread the wealth around tonight. It has been definitely a team effort. And you haven't seen any cases of, standing and dribbling and taking the air out of the basketball. They've been moving the ball side to side most of the game and getting good looks. So we get a foul inside, and it's going to be picked up, I believe, by Neal. So that'll be his 3rd. Team foul 4 on Clinton here in the second half, and to the line will be Roman Riffley. Jackson going to come back for Gardner. A rebound for Neal. Ball knocked into the backcourt. Good hustle. Riffley saves it to Wells, and he'll draw the foul at the other end as he goes crashing down there. Fortunately, I don't think he hit that wall right behind the goal, but Sherwood still playing hard, still hustling right now. This game out of reach, but still playing hard and
not quite giving up.
You have to say, if your coach Justin Eversole, the head coach for the Marksmen, you got to at least say, hey, the effort is still there. Still hustling, still flying around, still getting some turnovers. As Wells will hit the second, so 48-23. Under 7 left here in the contest. I think Clinton will have a game on the 6th of January. That'll be their next game back as they'll be playing Nevada, as we're going to get a timeout here called by Clinton. So we'll step aside, back right after this.
How you doing, sir?
We protect more than the car you drive. We protect the dreams that drive you. The It's Not Where We Visit, but Who We Visit policy from American Family Insurance.
End of the road trip.
Protect yourself on the road with the Travel Peace of Mind package, included when you enroll in the Know Your Drive program.
CARLA Moberly Agency, American Family Insurance.
Back live here at Clinton High School, 6:51 left to go. We want to thank the Clinton Booster Club for their support all season long, making it possible to bring you coverage here throughout the season of Clinton basketball. And looking good here tonight for the Clinton boys. Unfortunately, the girls lost in a tough one at the buzzer by 1. And here tonight, though, in this boys game, Josh, they've gotten out and really just played a good, solid game at both ends of the floor. Good flow to the offense, moving the ball side to side, getting good shots off, and you really look at the scoring and the rebounding as well.
Not just that, but their three-point shooting has been really well today. I think they've only missed 3 of the all the three-point shots.
3 of the 6, and that's pretty good percentage. So Etheridge trying to get it inside. It's knocked out by Lassiter. So it will be Clinton basketball underneath with 6:42 to go. And coming up, though, we do have basketball the week before, or the week after Christmas, the week before the New Year. That'll be the Doug Lohr Invitational as Dom Jackson sinks another
that
three.
Was a deep, deep three.
21 for Jackson. But we've got the Doug Lohr Invitational from Wablo. That starts on December 27th. But we're not, I don't think, going to be able to have coverage on the Monday games for Lakeland. This is a tournament Lakeland is in. But then we'll cover Lakeland throughout the rest of the week as Jackson is putting on a show here.
Putting on a clinic. He cannot miss. He's only missed 1 of his 3 so far
tonight. Yeah, I think
tonight.
he's hit 5 total. So he's got 24 points. And he's hit 4 of those in the second half here. Little step-through move. Wells left the shot short. Rebound for Etheridge. And knocked out by Etheridge. So Jackson will inbound it. But that would be an interesting tournament, Josh, the week of the 27th. We'll have Lakeland down there. Lakeland boys obviously rolling right along. Coach Collins' team now to 9-0 as they won the WeMo Conference tournament up at Archie Saturday night. In blowout fashion over Adrian, so they will definitely be the favorites to win that tournament down there again the last week of December. And of course Lakeland will be up here participating in the Clinton tournament at the end of January, but I actually think just the Clinton or just the Lakeland boys will be in that tournament. The Lakeland girls will not be in the Clinton tournament, but Lakeland boys have participated up here at the Clinton tournament several seasons, and they have been competitive in it as well. And Morris off-balance shot, an air ball, rebound to Neal. With 4:37 left to go in the ball game, Neal going to push the pace the other way. Ray, no good there. Good look, though. Rebound for the marksman. But the Cardinals started shooting the game well from 3, and they've continued that. They have just been on the mark tonight from three-point range through the entire game. They haven't had long stretches without scoring. It's just been very consistent offense throughout the entire game.
And that's really all in due to Jackson and Gardner.
Yep. Playing with good pace, under control, and it's going to be a nice win for Clinton heading into the break. And schedule will be tough coming up, though, for Clinton in the month of January and February as you really get into the teeth of that conference schedule when we come back. They will have a non-conference game, I think, on the 6th against Nevada, but they will have a couple big non-con games on the schedule because if you remember those Hogan Prep and Tipton games that were rescheduled, they are now going to be played in February as Brown missing the 3 that time. So you will still see a few non-conference teams mixed in there, and 2 of those games there between Hogan and Tipton will be interesting games for this Clinton team later in the year. And then, of course, the Clinton tournament the last week of January is always a fun event.
Yep.
And some good teams in that. Not quite sure yet if that's going to be an 8-team field or if it was a round-robin field because last year I know they had some teams drop out. due to COVID, so it may be again this year a 6-team round-robin field like it was last year.
We could be looking at a fun time in that tournament.
Yeah, I think that's going to be on both the girls and boys sides. You see some good competitive teams. There'll be some MRVC teams that will participate in that. Warrensburg boys won it last year. Hogan Prep was in it last year. They're always a very good team as well. Here's Morris coast to coast. And we're going to get a whistle
and
Gardner foul here on Clinton. So running clock in effect here with the big lead for Clinton. 7th team foul on the Cardinals.
And I guess I'm not for sure. I know what it is for football. But how much you have to be for running clock?
35 in the 4th. Just in the 4th, yeah. As the rebound into the hands of Etheridge. They give it back to him on the cut, and then a foul underneath. They're going to give that to Eli Morris, looks like. So Brandon Etheridge to the line. Going to shoot a couple here. That was a shooting foul, even though Clinton is in the bonus at this point. But the one thing that is a little bit surprising, Josh, is you've put up 55, and I think Clinton still just has 2 in double figures. So sometimes in games like this, you'd figure you'd have a few more guys in double figures, but it's been.
Well, so we talked about also spreading the wealth a little bit with their players.
And
Coach Jackson does have a pretty deep bench as well.
So they will dribble it out here, under a minute to go. Going to be a dominant win here tonight for Coach Jackson's team, and I think this will be Coach Jackson's first win here as well in front of the home fans, because their other win, their first win, I think, was in the Warsaw tournament, and then the second win was up in Kansas City. Very good pass there, and this will be his first home win here tonight to get win number 3. That's a lot of contact at midcourt, and let that one go. And picked up by Brown. Around the back, Brown looking for the finish and almost got it to go.
Almost.
Richie.
And you saw the bench down there getting excited.
Yeah.
They thought they was going to get that one.
Nifty move there. Almost had to finish,
and the clock is still running.
Yeah, he's going to have to hurry here if he wants his free throw. 2 seconds, and they're going to stop it.
They're going to stop it
for the free throw. So it's going to be a double-hitter split tonight on the varsity side. Clinton girls falling by 1. Clinton boys going to win here in blowout fashion. JV boys 1 for Clinton big. But this one never in any doubt here tonight. 58-23 the final. 15 for Gardner and 22 tonight for Dom Jackson.
Wow.
As the Cardinals steamroll this one, they hit 7 threes in the game. Dom hit 4 of those, I believe, or 5 actually, I think. 4 in the second half. So it was all Clinton here tonight. Never in any doubt. Up double digits most of the game, and a good win for Coach Jackson's team heading into the 2-week Christmas break.
I'm really excited to see what happens after the Christmas break for both boys and girls. You got to imagine going to have quite a few practices in between there. Hopefully the girls can take care of some of those errors that they had as far as turnovers are concerned. But hopefully there'll be also a good rest of them as well. And I hope everyone has a great holiday season and a Merry Christmas to them as well.
Absolutely. I echo that. Merry Christmas to everybody. Happy New Year. It will be 2022 when we rejoin you for Clinton basketball, although we will be with you the final week of December, the week of the 27th for Lakeland basketball down at the Doug Lohr Invitational. So stay tuned to our schedule. James, I'm sure we'll get that up there, but I think the plan is to start coverage from that on the 28th down there at the Wablo tournament for Lakeland, and then that'll take us to the end of the year, and then we'll be back in a new year for more basketball, so should be fun. That's going to do it for our coverage tonight. Thank you for joining us. On behalf of Josh Williams, I'm Spencer Edwards. Have a good evening, everybody, and again, have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Keep this stream alive. Patreon.com/SoundsLikeVideos.
Emery Neal, number 2, junior.
Braden Etheridge, number 4, junior.
Laramie Gage Mantonia, number 15, senior. Xavier Ray, 14, and I'm a junior.
Noah Adams, number 11, senior.
Tyler Gardner, number 12, senior.
Richie Brown, number 0, freshman.
Dominic Jackson, number 1, sophomore.
Keaton Townsend, number 3, senior.
Paul Shields, number 13, senior.